Dear child, set a time for me each day, and I will perform miracles within you. Don't let your enemies deter or discourage you with envy or malice, for they wish you neither well nor life. Yet their wicked efforts will fail, for today I'm pouring forth my blessings upon you. Hold fast to your faith and to my love for you. See, the time of your life is coming. It's now ready, and you haven't suffered in vain. Your blessing is soon to come. Await it with calm and stillness of mind, and you will receive it. You can count on my word. I'm committed to bless you abundantly, and I won't change my mind. Prepare your heart, place yourself beside me, and you will certainly win. Keep in mind that my redeeming love for you is certain and loving forever. Come to me, my darling, and dine with me. I myself invite you to experience my love, to enter my forgiveness, and to take your seat with me. This is where you can find the love of my heart, overflowing, limitless and pure, as well as deep affection that honors and enriches magnificently. From this place, fountains of living waters flow from me to satisfy your soul's thirst. All you need for the good life is here with me. This isn't the pathway of love that leads to disappointment among those who would hurt you or wish you were no more. They became your friend first, then led you down the pathway towards disillusionment wrapped in falsehoods. Cry no more to those who hurt you. Awake, my dear, my own, to hear my voice. You seek happiness in this life. Here, if you would look only to me, I alone can give you that peace, happiness, serenity, and wisdom that you need to stand strong and joyful all the days of your life. You have no need for a letter of commendation to be judged worthy by this world, nor to have those around you pretend to care for you in a way that, unless you conform to their standards, they spend every moment mocking and judging you when things don't go their way. You were created to be mine, to find your completeness in me always at your side, and to just come and hold my hand and follow where I've led you to the success I've wrought for you. Don't spoil your days seeking to please them. Many of them will resent your blessings. I will judge them, not you. If they seek to harm you, they will harm me, not you. But you will keep your heart unwaveringly for me, to go after me, to pray for others, to care for your family and those others I have placed in your domain. Come back to me each day. For this reason, I'm cleansing your heart right now. What seeks you in the loves of this world? Why embrace all those things when my arms are wide open? What voice speaks to you that I don't love you? What person entices you to go elsewhere? I don't betray. Today, what I am and ever was and always shall be, I never change. I don't change my character with the seasons. You're never alone. When the sun floats high above, my arms won't get tired. When your spirit is burdened, showers of thaw will arrive. Prepared for you, patience flowers, all gifts. Look at how I care for you. Take heart. Repel the tares they seek to sow in your heart. Your enemies would have you lose your foothold in my purposes, endanger your future, and dampen your spirit in order to pull you toward despair and defeat. But today you align yourself with truth and incline yourself to live in accord with my perfect will for your life. And so, though the clouds cast shadows of doubt and the earth trembles, your sheer perseverance will move you back toward me, your source and foundation, your way, your truth, and your life. I bring you love and blessing only when you are here with me. Speak and do things that bring me joy. Have no vain thoughts about your words. They must convey hope and trust for the one proclaiming them. Hold on to my promises, and do not bend or knuckle under falsehood and scorn. I'm telling you, you are headed for glory, bound for places you've dreamed of and imagined. Listen well. Do not doubt the will of the angels who love you and exhort you to perseverance. Doubt not because one or another person is trying to stymie your course. The plan of my perfect will is that you flourish. My will is that your life becomes a living, breathing, transcendent example of how God is the God of creation and His Spirit at work in the world. Let this weigh on your senses and affections. The time is now! Place your hand in mine, for this is the only way your dreams will become reality. Turn away. Allow yourself to be conquered, and you will remain without victory. I am powerless to save you. No one can conquer their life's challenges in isolation from me. Life will throw you many racked opportunities, Those that reject me and turn away will remain exhausted from their own futile efforts. Arrogance marks their departure, and despair is like molten lead they pour over their own investments. Stay underneath the shadow of my wings, and life will throw many things that seek to shift your purpose. Sorrow and temptation will come to attack your heart, but my spirit that dwells within you will act as a shield and protect your heart from falling into despair, confusion, or discouragement. There will be times when you lose courage and when you start to question your purpose. Place yourself in a secluded place to talk to me. I know your struggle, yet you need to verbalize your burdens and leave them at the altar. I will turn your mourning into dancing. I will turn your sorrow into joy. I will clothe you with strength. I will turn your weakness into power. Go on, you can get through this. Dark paths will come your way, but you are never alone on the path. Why do I delight in you? It's because of your courage, because of your brave heart, your little victories, large victories. They are because I have gone before you to fight for you. I keep my promises to you, but your heartfelt devotion to me is even more precious to me. This assurance speaks to how great your love for me is. May I continue to bless you, for my tiny blessings have proved to you that my faithfulness is true. My small footholds in your life prove your devotion to me. I trust you with my most beautiful things, continually increasing what I give to you each day to love and know me more. So thank me by lifting me up with your praises. I want you to direct your highest affections to me. I want you to fix your eyes on me and only me. For when you do, I will in turn make your life a daily delight, things unseen and unheard, prepared just for you. Because you know I care. Your life is about to change. Yes, it is a miracle, one I know that you will embrace, and I know this to be true. All the things that you have longed for, that you have so desperately prayed over, all the things that have so long been desired, they are on the verge of coming. They are on the verge of becoming. All the things that you have once dreamt of, they will no longer be dreams. Your dreams will become real. Don't be sad for anything that comes, and don't think of defeat. You're my child, and you're brave and valiant. You will see how those who laughed at you will soon bow down before the blessing of the love in which I am enveloping you. For you, I say I love you. You, with your failings and your mistakes, remembering me when you suffered, thinking of no one else. You, in the night, when you were most alone, it was I who came to you. So I beg you, trust not those who forget you or betray you. Abide with me. See how I love you and how I am asking you to commit to me now to live your life. Desire your dreams, and place your heart in my hands. I will never leave you. When you fall, I will catch you. Trust in my words and do not forget them. I love you. I magnify you. I never abandon you. What you have lost, I put back again, because my love for you is great. Your pride and envy will fall. You have found me with truthful heart and humble spirit. You do not know how you have ached in your heart, and sometimes have feared your life was at an end. Now you will see very clearly how much I love you. All your future is in my hand, and I can change all the turnings in adversity to ways up. You've cried in loneliness when the will to live was dead, but I was drawing near to change your time and share the love to bless. What others would take and use to weaken and crush you, I will turn to their undoing and add to your enrichment, strength and beauty. Be bold and set your heart on lofty things. Set your compass for the stars, and with me by your side, your hand in mine. All that you believe to be in my heart, you will one day bring to pass. Think not of failing. Never allow discouragement or disaster to lodge in your mind. Make morning, noon, and evening a time to call upon me and pour out your soul unto me, and declare unto me those things that trouble you. I know your weakness, and am always willing to enrich you if you be willing to ask. Such will be a miracle to you, that you will not believe that you have such strength, and this will encourage you to pass from glory to glory. I do not want your awe. I want your heart and your loyalty, your words of faith. Say again that you love me. Keep your heart still. Forget the tensions of today and commit them to me. Believe in my love for you. Receive my peace. Open your arms and welcome my consolation, and receive my forgiveness. I am Lord of your life, and as your Lord I will never leave you to go hungry or to stumble and fall. No enemy can hurt or shame you, You walk tall as the ability goes. Erect and steady state your frame. Forget your enemies are aplenty that beg to see you crumble, and believe that this is true. You will not be defeated. Perhaps you feel weak at times, but you have no reason to be afraid of the apparent strength of your enemies. Your faith in me will make you strong enough to defeat giants and turn back anyone who attacks you. You are facing days of joy ahead. Be steadfast under trials, and if things happen contrary to your will, know that they happen to you according to my will. Rejoice in the conflict, smile, and bear up under the cross. Cast away all fear, for as the tribulations grow, so too will the blessings upon you multiply, and my grace fall unto you plentifully. You did stand alone in your faith and steadfastness. You did choose in this very moment to persist, to rise above the fear, and to stand firm in the midst of your trial. Know that your strong faith has not gone unnoticed. Receive more blessings today, as my gates in heaven are wide open, flooding you with undeniable peace and strength, and with hope. I fill your heart. So be glad as you hold on to life. Don't stumble, don't fall, but keep going forward until I answer your prayers, and joy consumes you as you delight over promises kept. And know I am here with you, and soon my provision will show itself most clear. See, I am your provider in this life. I hear your prayer, I know your need. Be assured that you dwell in safety, and all that's been promised you shall have. No discouragement shall hurt you, no anger or alarm. Lift up the curtains of your despair, and enter the land of blessing and flourishing to which I have called you. Do not look for me to prove my love to you anymore, because we are on the way together, and nowadays you trust me more than ever before. Go now and search for me in the scriptures. Feel me at work in your innermost being. Feel my voice, listen with your heart. Cocoon yourself in a sliver of silence. Receive me. Welcome me back into your ears, and listen as I whisper to you again and again. I love you. I show you my love in my miracles and beauty, in your daily breaths, and in the days I continue to give you to know me better. I have chosen you for something, and to do it I fill your days with more days. Do not follow after doubt and slither into shadows of insecurity. I've always been your constant, solid savior. My hands are stretched out to you when you sit in dark alleys, and when I send angels, they always come to protect you and save you from the valley of the shadow of death. You're secure in my love, and let humility keep you there, because pride can make one stumble. But I've filled your cup and dropped you into the raging river of my spirit, and you're churning through it and flying over the waves. I've weighed you down with gifts, so you don't topple into sinfulness, but so you can continue to laugh in the face of enemies. More days. Shout out your love for me. Speak your love for me. Write your love for me. God, I love you. Be still and know that I am God. I love you. I see your souls knock on heaven's door, praying to be laid to rest. Be at peace. I'm at your side. Come in. Step closer. I'm waiting. Place your heavy heart at my feet. Then all your worries I will take from you. Stop looking for quick fixes. You need only my arms, my embrace, my love, to soothe you tonight, to give you the peace you seek. I'll take care of everything. You just leave it be. Leave all to me. I am handling it. Today at last give me all your cares. Let all of your trust pass into my heart. My dear, lay down and rest. Let my silence be your desire and your resolve. Allow my quiet stillness to strengthen you. Heal. Cry if you must, for the storm is coming. Touch the wheat in the wind. The trials will come, believe me, perhaps 1,000 times over. Trials will challenge you, and you will cry out in fear. Wait, Lord. Wait! Be my rock, my refuge. Save me. I will give you rest. But never be afraid. I warn you to fear not. They will come, but fear not. I am your fortress, and I'm your road to safety. Let me ask you to renounce evil thoughts, not to let unworthy things dwell in your mind, or despair babble from your lips, but to give yourself into my keeping and rest a while. I am laying my hand upon your head, shaking out your tension and putting peace and patience there. You are as precious and safe in my keeping. Take my love and rest. As you rest, I'm going to give you strength and make you wise. You are standing firm and no one will take your joy from you. Go in peace and say to me whatever you wish. Through the good times and the difficulties that come your way, my love has been a sword of mercy with you. Know this in your heart. You possess no fear. In my embrace you are courageous. You are powerful. You are filled with the capacity to achieve all that you dream possible. You are abundantly gifted with all you need to succeed. My love, in conjunction with your effort, means that no barrier is too strong to withstand. Consider any challenges that face you, not as barricades, but as invitations to emerge stronger and wiser. Each obstacle placed before you acts as a stepping stone that draws you closer to your prosperity and success, because these things were destined to be your reality. As you move through today and into tomorrow, my child, be watchful but also trusting. Hold my hand tight. I'll pour my strength and wisdom into you through it. Trust in the gifts and blessings I've placed inside you. They are, after all, your tools to help make the life you want. Nobody, not your teachers, not your friends, not even your parents, will make the life for you. Do not let anybody dampen your spirit. Do not let anybody tell you no. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't exist. Do not let anybody tell you you can't. As far as I'm concerned, life doesn't work that way. You are my child, and I love you more than I have words to tell you. I love you because you are you. You are so unique and special in every way. I want so much for you to do well in everything in life, to taste great success in all that you do. Don't let fear of failure dampen your spirit. Failure is a teacher, and you can learn from each setback. Should you fail at something, that's okay. Get back up and use that failure as a tool to learn and move on. Perseverance, especially under duress and dedication, those are the things that build to making you great. Life brings adversaries and obstacles. One by one, they come marching in. Each, little by little, makes you stronger to meet the next challenge head on. You are not just building a house. You are building a legacy. When you stumble, don't turn back. Use your disappointment as fuel for new exertions of the spirit. You have the unique potential to ascend to the highest pinnacles of experience. Keep trying. A challenge in your path will become a stepped-up stairway to help you get there. Trust me, and know that you can always count on me believing in you. You are never alone on this journey. Relish every moment, every opportunity, for they are all part of your life. Don't let doubts cast a shadow on your journey. Keep having faith, cling to my word, and you will come to find out that believing in my word raises you beyond your own limitations. This may be a rocky path, but it is also brimming with choices that will allow you to grow and build character, leading to your limits being broken. Walk towards your dreams, and know that every step draws you closer to them. You are stronger than you believe and better than you think. Believe in me and the gifts that are within you. You were not created to fall, but to rise and to do all which is within your heart. You are filled with truth and hope, and you have a long shadow filled with many chances in front of you. Your faith in me and your expectancy of my promise for you will get you there. Believe in me, and things will happen for you. This is the time to increase your faith, to increase your expectations, and to increase your blessings. Dear child, remember always that I am and remain every single moment beside you, never faltering, never wavering. Know in your heart, regardless of what you perceive, that if you do not achieve exactly what you hope, you will still have passed a little closer to that which you hope for, providing that you don't cease trying. Therefore, you have every reason to celebrate all the steps along this path, leading to your hopes and dreams. I tell you now with complete certainty, with absolute reassurance, that you will succeed, that you will win, that you will walk forward and achieve all that you attempt to do. I love you. That is why I bring you words that nourish your soul. Hear me now, for I love you most deeply. Though you are leading a very busy life, I trust that you are reading my words, and that they will touch and move you, getting right to the heart of you. Wherever you are, and whatever hardships or struggles you are facing right now, I want you to know that I am never far from you. I am a strong and faithful companion through every chapter of your life. Wherever you are going, I am there with you, whispering reassuring words into your mind, that when people seem to have forgotten or dismissed you, even then I am listening and loving. Even when friends are not there any longer, I am waiting for you. I will not forget you. I will not leave you. I will not forsake you. I will no more leave you. Then I will leave the air you breathe, or the wind that blows on your cheeks. My word concerning you is forever settled in heaven. No earthly opinion or judgment will ever outweigh that. You are my beloved child. The world's applause means nothing. Be content with that, for all that this world has to offer will one day pass away. Put your trust in me. Put your faith in me. Put your hope in me, for I will never let you down. My love is pure and it is wise. I cannot deny what has gone wrong, but I do not hate you. I love you. I promise you'll see my love again, in a time when you've started to understand. It is not for you to deny your actions, but my pleas for you never cease. For I know when you're confused and lost, I feel it in my heart. And when you are running blind to promote your goals, I feel it too. When everything goes wrong and you believe you're lost, when you are drowning in your lies, run to me. Do not accept foolishness and pride. Wise up before it is too late. Wisdom is the foundation on which successful and happy efforts are built. My child, listen to my words, to what I speak. Only then will you learn the wisdom you seek. I know the anguish that you feel, the burdens that you bear, but remember, my child, you are not alone. My child, take heed. The heart of man is often reluctant to acknowledge its limitations, to recognize that there is always more wisdom to gain. Yet pride, that most insidious of sins, deceives the soul into believing it has reached the pinnacle of understanding, blinding it to the vast horizons of growth that lie beyond. Remember, in my infinite wisdom, I have designed a world of endless learning, where even the mightiest oak was once a humble acorn. Seek always to grow in knowledge and spirit, for in doing so, you draw ever closer to me. I will always be right here with you. There are times when you may be tempted to take shortcuts or give up, but you have to resist, because there are no easy hacks for the complexities of life. The only way to transcend any problem is through wisdom, humility, and patience. Focus on developing those virtues, because those are the foundations on which all real success and enduring happiness will be built. Keep in mind that success isn't simply an end state. It's a process, something you have to initiate every day, even if the process moves slowly. Watch out for pride. There will always be a lesson to learn, an obstacle to conquer. Take courage. You must not grow weary now. Persevering in your faith is most important. Always remember, I will never leave you. I will see you through. Trust in me, and you will always find the way. My word shall ever assure that all things work together for your good. I promise, for I know, for I have walked this path, that it will lead you to wonders you cannot imagine, and it will lead you to those wonderful things you seek. It will also lead you past and through challenges you dare not imagine. Please, please take notice. I am here. I am with you now, and through my love, I send my words to your heart. Words of tenderness and of serious promises. I have spent time with you daily. I have seen you smile and I've felt your tears, and I know the shape of all your burdens. I never stopped caring for you, even when you closed your heart to me. Welcome me now fully into your life. May you be filled with my joy, my peace, and my blessings. Soften your heart and make me your home, your haven. When life feels overwhelming, no matter how far or how often you feel I'm not real, I love you. Come. It's me knocking at your heart, praying for you to let me in. Come, walk with me in the shadows of your day. I'll be your light. Let me silence your chaos and speak joy. The enticement of the world will cause you to walk away from me. I will patiently wait for you to say yes. Give me a chance to meet your heart's deepest desires and point you in the right direction. My presence can change your life. I can heal your deepest wounds. My peace will calm the violent waters of your life. You needn't face your troubles all alone within your soul. Come tell me. Lend your load. Let me smooth your brow. Tell me all your woes. From break of dawn till night, I will listen for you. While your sins abound, still your faults descend. Sins and faults you've thrown. Will I listen? Will I hear your serene? You are loved and hugely treasured. Do not let shame or remorse make you think otherwise, or hinder you from my loving and welcoming embrace. My mercy is all-encompassing and my grace is ever abundant. In my love, be assured of perfect peace, tranquility, and blessings. My child, take a pause. Do not allow your heart to be hardened to me. The next thing coming for you is for your own ultimate benefit. Yes, life can be hard sometimes, and the obstacles in your path may be vast, but remember this: I am with you. I will not let you ever fall into despair, and I will not ever let go of your hand. I will walk you through green pastures and beside the still waters. Let me live, move, and have my being in you. Deliberately and consciously open your life to me. Let me find a place in your heart and permeate your life from within, rather than being incidental to it from without. Don't turn me away, my child. Don't just write me off when the clever verbal deceptions of charismatic con artists, seeking only your applause, your adulation, your worship, and your money dish up only dizziness and distress. Don't turn me away, my son, my daughter. Instead, open wide the doors of your heart and allow my transforming presence to fill you with the peace and joy of my love. Let me find a home in you where I can suffuse you with a love that will last forever and never fail, with a love that won't pretend you're perfect or ignore all that you've messed up, a love that won't retreat when you're weak and fail you when you fall, but instead be with you always and help you to rise up and be honest about your mistakes so that you can move on. Let me be your home and your help when you're needy, your comfort when you're crushed, your strength when you're weak. Open up to me, my children. Do not let past failures obscure present and future gifts that I am ready and eager to bestow at my unjudging, merciful, overwhelming table of grace and forgiveness, to which you're invited each and every day, to be fed with living bread, to be offered abundant grace, and to receive the presence of a loving Father, a freely granted grace. Come with me, take my hand. This is the best choice you will ever make, and for the rest of your life you will not regret doing so. You will only reap far greater harvests of grace and blessing than you can possibly imagine. Be not afraid, all shall be well. Perhaps you will not be able to find what you are longing for in the ordinary world. So turn inwards, lift up your heart, and then, when the treasure of your heart is uncovered, and you come alive with the overflowing gold within your soul, you will find there is nothing more to be sought. For as you make openings in yourself, so you make them in the universe, bringing change into all the things that affected you, and at once your world becomes changed, and you feel good. Be courageous, for I am a church, and so are you, and so is one you love. I will hold your hand and not let go. Listening to me is important. Don't shut me out of your ears, though not in audible voices, in the still of the night, and the words of the wise people around you, and the quiet times when you sense me near. You will listen as I whisper to your innermost being. You are loved deeply. You are loved unconditionally. I am here for you always. Give me your heart, and I will fill it with my love and forgiveness and blessings. I am speaking directly to your heart. In the busyness of your life and all the challenges that come, know that I am right here with you. I care and love you with my limitless eternal love, a love of purity and devotion, of always striving for your best. This love compels me to say to you that I will never leave you. I will keep every promise made to you, no matter where you go or what comes your way. I will never stop showering you with blessings. Since I brought you into this world, I have held you close in my arms and walked with you step by step, cheering for your happiness and weeping when you have been hurt. I have been your faithful friend, and my love for you has never stopped, even for a moment. When every friend has forsaken you and caused you pain and scars, I kept my arms wrapped around you. I have never forsaken you. Open wide your heart this day and always, and make of it a sanctuary for me when the storms of life beat upon you, and a stronghold in which you may hide from your weakness, so that I may order your steps in the ways of hope, peace, and joy. Come to me in your troubles. Come when you are so full of tribulation that your feet fall as if upon marble steps. For I am ever with you, and no matter what privations you have to bear, no matter what treacherous and deceitful friends you have, no matter what doors are shut in your face, my love will never falter, and never will it cease. I will be with you forever. You will never walk alone. When you start feeling lost and doubtful, take a look into your heart where my flame will burn forever. Because I am the light that will lead you through the darkest night. I will show you how to step out of the shadows. You will be there in the dark, but you will have a light to guide your way. When there seems no one who will fight your fight, know I am there. When it seems I've forsaken you in your darkest hour, be assured I will be at your side, my arms opened wide. If people should let you down, I will hold you tight. I will be your home. I will be your fortress. Remember, dear one, this world is imperfect and pain is inevitable. At times, the black dog of despair will approach and threaten, but remember this truth. I am and have always been with you. I have remained by your side throughout life, and I am always ready to listen when, in a moment of gloom, you call me. I am at hand whenever you feel your spirit fading and your hopes diminishing. My child, you are cherished, you are valued, and you are never alone. Let my love be your guiding light, your comfort, and your strength. Together, we will face whatever comes, and you will emerge victorious. Amen.